Hi, this is Jonathan Beltran's inquiry number 1. Here we can see Tatiana. We can see her work as we progress through this inquiry. During this time, I was focusing on Standard 5, assessing students for learning, and I was collecting and analyzing assessment data from a variety of sources to inform Tatiana's instruction. Now, it's clear to see at the beginning that the student failed to understand the concept of print. She could hold a pencil, but not apply proper pressure. She can scribble and draw, but it had really no meaning. So I would write her name on her paper and have her try and copy it as best as possible. I contacted her parents and let her know if they can do the same on her homework, which they did. And eventually we started seeing some progress to where now I'm completely ecstatic. She's starting to understand that letters can make sounds and that there's meaning towards it, meaning of each letter as you put them together. And also, she's also being able to hold a pencil with proper grip and be able to continue to make vast progress. Her speech teacher as well has noticed this as she's being able to listen more intently. She's able to write down what she needs to say. So I'm really glad that we see progress in Tatiana. Now our second student here is Noah. Now Noah, the same standard we were focusing on, I was collecting and analyzing assessment data from a variety of sources to inform Noah's instruction as well. Both Tatiana and Noah, I used ESGI, I used in-class assessments, in-class work that we would do. On everything we do, I would have them write their name, whether it was traceable or just freehand, to get them exposed to it. I contacted Noah's parents to let them know if they can write his name on it as well and have him copy it as best as possible. And we started to see, just like with Tatiana, that increase where here with the picture of the cat, his name, we see the N, the O, the A needs a little bit of work, but we see the H, and he's able to identify his name. Now, both when Tatiana and Noah see their name, they're able to see their name, recognize it, and identify it, which is also another TK standard that they're working on. So it's really great to see the progress in this inquiry. It really opened my eyes that when I am focused and have a plan, that no doubt the student thrives, the student's learning is really able to grow. And I'm glad that I was able to help both Tatiana and Noah in this. And I look forward to, in my other inquiries 2, 3, and 4, to help other students and focus on other standards and elements so that way we can see vast progress in them. And also, with reflecting on this, I was thinking, what if I hadn't seen progress? Well, I would really have to reflect and think, what did I do that was not ideal for the students' learning? What can I improve on? So for this inquiry, I feel like the students really thrived and I really was able to teach it in a manner and look at the data and collect it from a variety of sources and put it into practice that really, really helped the students understand what I wanted to get them to learn, which was write their name. First we traced it, then they wrote it, then they practiced and practiced and practiced every day until eventually they're able to. And the mom came up to me and said, I'm so happy Tatiana is able to write it. She's not able to speak that well, but if I tell her to write her name, she tells me, and she says her name clearly now. So it's so great for the student to be able to have a sense of identity. When she says Tatiana, she says it proudly and smiles, and as well for Noah also.